Amateurs has gotten really competitive in recent years. It's the standard of horses, riders, everything has really improved. I'm an accountant and I work a lot from home. That only kind of came about since COVID. It makes things a little bit easier in the evenings because I can just step up from the laptop, get into my jodhpurs and go outside. There's no commute home most days. I do like going into the office as well for a bit of a break. We used to spend our summers down at our cousins and they had a pony at the time, so we used to go out every day and ride the pony, but I didn't know what I was doing, so that's why we decided we'd go and get lessons, and every Saturday morning then we were taken to the lessons. We did that for maybe a year or two, and then we got a 13-2 pony. I think she was about 20 years of age when we got her. We had no jeep, no horse box, nothing at the time. I think they just thought, we'll get the pony, you can ride her around the field and hopefully you might get sick of it. So then there was kind of 3 of us trying to ride her, and that just got a bit, I don't know, busy for the poor pony. So then I got Ruby. I was kind of really into the hunting at the time, and I just got her for hunting. She actually came with Showjumping Ireland tickets at the time. I didn't know what they were. I didn't know really what showjumping was. So that was kind of the first time I had heard of SJI. She's 26 now. She's still here. It's really, really nice to still have her around. She's like the mammy of the group. I spent a lot of time at the local equestrian centre, Rossgrave. We used to go there every single Wednesday night after school, hail, rain, sleet or snow. I would come home from school like begging to go. So that was a big thing. It was every Wednesday night you go there and then you get chips on the way home, and it was no homework done on a Wednesday night. My nieces actually sometimes get up on her now as well, so it's nice for them as well. I was picking where to go to college, and I was like, I really want another horse, but then I couldn't be living away and get another horse, so then I decided I'd go to UL. So I did the college first and then worked what course I wanted. So I got Belfield Flight then. He was 4, so we actually learned a lot together. I was very lucky actually. When he was 7 we qualified for the RDS in the Young Rider 110, 115. We were lucky enough to get a rosette in Dublin that year as well. The same year actually his full brother was jumping the puissance, so that was really nice to get the 2 of them up in Dublin the same year. I jumped Young Rider up to 110, 115. I felt like that was my ability, the horse's ability. I then registered as an amateur in 2019. I entered for the first qualifier. It was in Galway Equestrian Centre. There was like 220 entries, I'm going to say, for it. I think I was second last to go that time, and I went in and I didn't go too fast at the time. I went clear and went into 7th. I don't think I fully realised how big the arena is until I was walking the course, and the fences were so far apart. Even riding in it, like trying to get down to number 1, I was like, we'll get down there. But yeah, it was amazing. We were unlucky we had an early fence down, but it gave me the opportunity then to move on a bit faster, and I actually got a fast 4 faulter to finish 6th. I have really, really good friends in amateurs. We walk the courses together, we plan what turns to make, we talk about the lines, we try and help each other out, and then we go in and try and beat each other. Like, it's just hilarious. We have a funny saying, we try and say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You're competing against people that are in the same position as you, so they have full-time jobs. They have to come home in the evenings or in the mornings and ride their horses. They don't have the luxury, I suppose, of being able to go out sometimes during the day, in the daylight. It can be hard, like especially during the winter time. You're facing out in the dark after a full day's work. Little Miss Russell, I bought her as a 4-year-old. She was actually supposed to be a bit of a project. Myself and my father said we'd go halves on her, and yeah, his return on investment hasn't really paid off. She's still here 11 years later. She's just, yeah, she's a competitive little mare. She's funny. I've been very lucky with her. Last year I won the title of the AA National Champion. Then in 2022 we went to the first qualifier, Tipperary. There was a load in the jump off. I said I may as well give it a go, and we finished second and qualified for Dublin. It was unbelievable to think, oh my God, I have a second horse now that I get to jump in Dublin. I'm very lucky that my father comes to all the shows with me. He's driver, groom, videographer. He has many roles to play on a show day. He does be very busy. I got a notion in 2021 to take Little Miss Russell and Belfield flight abroad, show jumping. So I spoke to a few people and they recommended Met in Spain. So I hired a 2-box and myself and my father took off, 3 days of driving, and we headed to Spain. We go out for 3 weeks, jump every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Monday to Thursday then it's just hack out, ride, go to the beach. It's actually really nice. We can hack down the road, and Belfield loves the water. He's happy out, gets his carrot at the end and goes back to the stable and relaxes for the day. They really do like the sun on their back. 2 horses wasn't enough. I better go and buy a third. I bought Adieu Flight about 1.5 years ago. The big selling point now with her was she's Belfield Flight's niece, and that was kind of it, deal done. She's 9 now. She's really learning her trade now. I think we'll definitely be trying for the RDS qualifiers, maybe not this year, maybe next year. So at the start of the year we wait for the dates for the RDS qualifiers to come out, and then around that we plan what shows we're going to do, if we're going to have any holidays, some social life. Every weekend is taken up with shows to prep for the RDS qualifiers. No matter how many times you've qualified for Dublin, you always want to go back. There is absolutely no feeling like it when you get that golden ticket.